All right, you guys. So I did a little short meditation over the energy before I decided to pull a few cards and see what's going on out here in these spiritual streets. And Holy Spirit is recommending a few herbs to help you here. Okay, so we have cinnamon and lavender. So cinnamon is for success, passion, protection. Okay, it adds warmth to any type of intentions. So burn it or place it near the workspace, and cinnamon attracts success, motivation, and fiery energy. Okay, I don't know who this is for. Okay, then we have lavender. The lavender is for protection, peace, and purification. It helps calm the mind. It enhances relaxation and wards off negative energy. Place it under your pillow and it will encourage restful sleep and peaceful dreams. So that's lavender and cinnamon. The Holy Spirit is recommending those energies. Now, the song that I keep channeling is Marvin Gaye, I Want You. Okay, so the part that keeps sticking out to me is don't play with something you should cherish for life. Oh, babe. Yeah, so I'm getting the energy that somebody played with somebody that they should have been cherishing. Okay, somebody didn't appreciate who they had that was in their energy that was really wish fulfillment for them. Okay, hello Mina, how are you? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I want to tap into that energy and see what's going on with that because it is just stuck in my head all day long. Marvin Gaye. So let's see what's going on here in these spiritual streets. I want to call on Archangel Michael to put your shield of protection around me and the collective. Okay, removing any energies that are not conducive to this reading. I want to check my geometrical shapes here so I can at least yeah, and then also let the evil eye return back to the sender. Let it cling to the sender 100-fold. I really want to see, yeah, someone may have even put someone in a third party here, or made somebody feel like I don't know, for some reason I'm getting that someone for some reason was looking down on someone and felt like they weren't worthy for I don't know, like to be faithful or something. Like somebody triangulated somebody or put someone in a third party, but they're feeling like they fumbled this person. Okay, they're realizing now they should not have played with someone that they should have cherished. Okay, all right. And this person is really mad at themselves here. They feel like they made too many mistakes. Okay, so someone approached this relationship dynamic with the wrong energy. So when they approached this relationship dynamic, they had one intent, okay? And that intent was maybe to get something from someone, maybe to use them for something here, okay? And it wasn't until after, for some reason, this person judged you. But I'm getting this person was operating a lot from their lower self here. Okay, this is a lot of red root chakra energy. They're maybe we're already talking to multiple people. Maybe this person seen you and thought that you were very attractive, so they approached you in an energy as looking to see what they can get from you sexually here. Okay. All right. What else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Yeah, okay. So in this person, okay, so for some of you, this person may have even, okay, this person may have even done some spell work. I do have that you are divinely protected here, okay? I am dealing with the divine feminine energy here, okay? Someone is a Leo, Sagittarius. I also see Aquarius. So we have fire signs and air signs out here, okay? So someone seen someone, I'm just looking like to someone you were looking very sultry and they wanted to a taste, they wanted a sample of your sexual energy, okay? So that is how they approached you and that is how they came towards you, okay? This is why they used, there was a use of some type of lust or love spell, okay? So that they could get what they wanted from you, okay? This person did not know, look how much protection, you're in this middle here. You are literally surrounded by divine protection here. This person did not realize the depth of your divine protection when they sought out to do this lust spell here. They may have even tried to block other people from approaching you or coming towards you because they wanted you all to themselves, so they wanted your sexual energy, okay? And like I said, you're a divine feminine here. Okay, whoever you are, you're like opening new doors. You're growing, moving forward in life. Like things are looking very optimistic and good for you. Maybe you're feeling really good or happy or optimistic about your life right now, your future. Okay, your energy is very, very high. Someone is very intuitive as well. Okay, so you're in this energy of just I don't know, just feeling really good about yourself, your situation, life, how things are going for you. This person wants some of that energy, but they wanted to pull from your root chakra. They wanted your sexual energy here. They wanted to harness some of your sexual energy. Somebody's a fire sign, okay? This person is karmic in nature, okay? All right? Yeah, this person is karmic. This person may have even would have tried to impregnate you, okay? All right. This person was connected to a karmic feminine energy with a lot of attachments here. This person may have even communicated to you in some way that they were sexually attracted to you, like they wanted to have intercourse with you. Okay. I'm getting to that this person, yeah, I have another fire signs card. So we have heavy fire signs card. Yeah, this person communicated some stuff to you. This person was fully intended on playing with someone's heart. This heart chakra energy. Okay, this person would have played with your heart to get what they wanted because they wanted your sexual energy so bad. They would have said whatever. This is what the communication, they would have communicated whatever you wanted to hear. They would have played with your emotions. They would have done all of that just to sleep with you. Okay? This person is very chaotic here. Somebody's intuitive and you picked up, maybe you felt some of their chaotic energy here, but this person has a lot of attachments, or the woman that they're connected to. This person may have a few side relationships that they're going. I'm really picking up on energy vampire, but this person has a few connections. They're connected to a few people sexually, okay? It's something about your energy, though. They wanted a piece of the pie. Because if you look at it, it just looks like a piece of the pie. They wanted some of that, okay? It's something about your energy that was... And so this person literally did some lust spells to get you to crave them. This person may have even astral projected to you, to watch you, to spy on you. This person may have gotten some divination. This person did go through also with this witchcraft to block any potential candidates from coming to you. They wanted to keep anyone away from you that you may be attracted to here, okay? Like I said, when this person decided to do this spell work here, this person is very, very territorial. They see something they want, they go after it, and they claim it. This person claimed you, okay? Not in a pure intention, just to sleep with you, okay? So this is why they did this spell work, because they didn't want anyone else to touch it. They wanted it, and they didn't want anyone else to get it, okay? Your angels watched the whole thing, watched everything, okay? We have 10 angels, so we have 7 of the archangels and 3 additional angels just watching the entire thing, okay, take place. This person was so thirsty after your energy, they didn't even check it, and they just rushed. I'm getting this person rushed to do the spell work to block any potential suitors from getting you. They didn't even check your protection. They didn't even check your set. They didn't check to see who's protecting you or what's protecting you spiritually. This person just wanted to move with haste. I'm getting to this person seeing your light and they wanted it, okay? It's something about your energy that's very strong and potent. You may be ovulating at this time. Or you may be very fertile at this time, because like I said, I do have divine feminine energy here, okay? This is my divine feminine. You are like in your divine femininity. It's something about your energy that is it's just like radiant right now, and is drawing a lot of men towards you. They are after your sexual energy. Like I said, somebody's really fertile at this time. So, you know, men, they can sense that from like 8 billion miles away, okay? But like I said, when this person came towards you here, okay, They communicated, so they may have been like, damn, you sexy, or something about sex. They communicated something regarding sex here, okay? And like I said, this person, their energies, they were so strongly attracted to you, they would have planted a seed in you. They would have impregnated you. I'm just getting that for whatever reason this did not go to that point, but this person was fully prepared. This person wanted to get you pregnant, okay? That was the intention. Or maybe they were fantasizing about getting you pregnant. I don't know. This person wanted to put their seed in you. This is going to be for adults only. All right. But the person that this person is connected to, or a few of these females that they're connected to, have attachments. Okay. So while this person is doing spell work on you so that no other suitors can come towards you, this masculine may have had feminine energies doing spell work on them so that they wouldn't leave them, okay? But like I said, this person is very karmic, okay? Had you slept with this person or been with this person, they would have pulled you in a karmic cycle, and there would have also been a lot of attachments along with that. Like I said, I got fire signs here, okay? 2 fire sign cards. Yeah, but they communicated something to you. And I'm also getting, like I said, this person was willing to say whatever needed to be said to play with your heart. They didn't care about it. This person was self-seeking, very, they wanted what they wanted. They didn't care, okay? They would have said whatever they needed to say to get it. And that's just period, okay? Very self-serving is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, okay? I do have, like, I have air signs out here again, all right? All right. What else do we have? Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to check into the spell work because this person got down and dirty, real down and dirty. I want to know what happened here too, because I'm not picking that. I don't know. Let me continue. Okay, what else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Yeah, you're protected from the evil eye. Okay, so for some of you, this person, they may have been envious of your energy, so they craved it, but it's something about your energy. Maybe it's so high vibrational they were jealous of you in a sense, okay, which is not very far-fetched. There are a lot of men who are envious of women, but he wanted that energy for himself, so he envied your energy, but he also wanted it too, okay? Matter of fact, he's thinking of you right now. For some of you, it says thinking of you, okay, but you're protected from the evil eye. I'm getting this person is thinking of you right now. They may even be getting divination done on you right now. For some of you. Okay. Yeah, it's very important for you to know that you are very protected. Okay. And for some of you, you know exactly what to do. Okay. So whatever this person was doing is beyond your control, in the sense that you can't control this man. This man gonna go out and do what he want to do. You are protected, okay? Go ahead and cut them ties. You know what to do. Go ahead and cut them ties. This person's about to get served some serious karma here. Yep, because this person is refusing to evolve. So this person is putting themselves through a karmic cycle. So this person wanted to block potential suitors from coming towards you. I'm getting that it didn't work though, okay? It's something about something having to be mutual. So some type of feeling had to be mutual. Maybe if you would have only been self-serving in the same low vibrational lustful energy, it could have solidified this whatever it was that they were trying to do to block you from suit. But your intentions were pure. So it didn't, like this, I don't know, it's almost like you're too high vibrational for their spell work to work on you, basically. Okay? That's what I'm getting here, okay? But this person they have to repeat a cycle here because they refuse to evolve. So this person has done this multiple times. Like I said, I have 3 people here. So this person was already in a relationship. I also have water signs. So this person was in a relationship. This person was wanting to put you in a situationship. And they would have got you pregnant to keep you there, stuck. And maybe that's what would have blocked you from having other suitors here. It's like your alignment is imminent now, that this person is getting ready. This person is being moved out of you. Like I said, for some of you, this person is bound to repeat this cycle because of the witchcraft that they tried to put on you. So this person pulled themselves in a karmic cycle. That's just what I heard. Okay? It's important for you to release this. It says release this because it's causing some sort of resistance in your life as far as what you're trying to manifest. There's a need for you to do things differently also so that there's a need to do something differently when it comes to protecting your energy. So because this man was feeding on your energy or trying to feed on your energy here. Now that he's getting ready to be moved out of the way because he's getting pulled into some karma here. Your alignment is imminent, but there's something you need to learn from this as well here. Somebody has wealth coming in here. Somebody intuitively was picking up on this entire thing. So maybe somebody felt that someone was doing spell work on them. Maybe all of a sudden you just wanted to hunch all the time and didn't know why here. And it was because of this lust. This person put a lust spell on you. So if you're normally, your energy is really copacetic, cool, calm, then all of a sudden you just want to start hunching. It's this lust spell that someone did. And for some of you, it says your experience is valid. So like what you were thinking is true. This person really did a lust spell on you to get you to hunt. They wanted you to crave them so that they can feed on your energy. I'm picking up this person's like a parasite, like a this person has parasitic like tendency. This person's like a parasite, like they want to leech onto you and drain you of your energy. It's something about your vitality. Your life force energy, like I said, is real strong, real potent. If you're not a fire sign, you glow. You have a really strong glow, real strong magnetism. This person was envious of your energy. Your ability, maybe you have a strong ability to magnetically pull things to you because of something about your sexual energy is real strong. You're able to manifest with that. Maybe you harness, so maybe someone's celibate or abstinent. Maybe you harness your sexual energy. Or maybe you just haven't had none in a long time, and it's like the energy from your root chakra is just screaming. Yeah, this person is even spying on you here. Okay? Like I said, I'm getting to this spying is divination. This person may, there's somebody else. This person may even have a health issue that could arise on their behalf because they're already with somebody else. So this person already got too much going on, like I said. Is there anything else? This person already got too much going on, way too much here. Yeah, I mean, you may be moving soon, or you're deciding to just move away from this whole situation, this whole experience, because it says changing residence. Maybe you're getting ready to move here. For some of you here, maybe tax time, you're going to be moving soon, okay? But now this person is stuck spying on you. They're spying on you while they're with somebody else. I'm getting to, this person is so reckless. This person is so, like I said, this person would have put a seed in you. This person doesn't care about sabotaging the relationship that they're already in. Like I said, this person is very self-serving, okay? But they wanted just to connect themselves to you so that they can continue to leech on your energy for a very long time. This person doesn't care. They will sabotage any relationship to get what they want. They don't care. Is there anything else? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light. Anything else? Yeah, this person used magic. It's on this card right here. Yeah, your guardian angels are watching over you here. They were blowing, like I said, somebody intuitively just knew, like, why all of a sudden I want to hunch all the time? And that's why this person did a lust spell. They did black magic. They used some dark energies for their love spell here. That's why it was so strong. That's why the sexual allure, the sexual tension was so strong, because they were using dark energies here. This person is looking at you like, what the freak? I'm getting to, this person uses these love spells all the time. This is how they get what they want from women. And the fact that it didn't work on you has this person scared now. They're like, wait a minute. Any other time I would have been done cracked that. Look, and it's cracked. They're like, any other time I would have cracked that. You get what I'm saying? They have not cracked it. And they're like, who in the world is this person? They looking at you. They're scared of you. This person's scared of you. This almost looks like we got an evil eye here. And this looks like a homicide. Like you are protected on so many levels. This person is terrified now. because they knew they were using dark energies. I'm getting to, they're looking back over all the stuff like, I did this, this, and this, and I know I was calling on this. So they conjured up a lot of different energies, dark energies, to lure you in just so they can feed on your energy. I'm getting to, they may have offered your energy to an entity. Sorry, it's just like a front. So okay, so maybe this is like a frog back here. So this person does a lot of chaos magic here. They do a lot of fire and chaos magic here. But the fires, they wanted the passion. So this lust spell was really to ignite your passion so they could crack it and put their seed in you, okay? And for some reason, it did not work. And this person is scared. They just looking like, what the F? This person may have a lot of kids for some of you, or this person is just like, usually I can do this, this, and this. And I mean, I'm in there like swimwear. You know what I mean? But it didn't work on you. There's a spider. This person may have wanted to entrap you in some type of web, like yeah, because they wanted to pull you into their situationship here. But this person is literally looking like, who is this chick? Who is this person? Like they really, like I said, for some of you, this has never happened before. Literally every time they use this spell, it hits. It's a winner. Like it's guaranteed they're gonna get what they want. That's how. Okay, so that's how they know. Cause don't play with something you should cherish for life. So this person is used to using these love spells on some hoes. You ain't no hoe. Okay? That's why it didn't work. So now they're realizing, oh shit. Like now this person's like, this was a real divine feminine. A protected divine feminine, because usually like, okay, so this person's used to dealing with chicks that just be like, you know, like they'll talk good game and say that they maybe even claim that they're a divine feminine, or they'll claim that, you know, they respect themselves or care, and they don't. You get what I'm saying? And so when you was probably talking however you talk, they like, yeah, you just like the rest of these, you know, let me do this right here and you'll be butt naked dancing, doing the splits and twerking on a handstand. That's what it looked like. Can y'all see that? It looked like somebody in the background on a handstand twerking. That's what they thought they was going to have you doing with this love spell. And when it didn't work, you see, look at his eyes. Their eyes is like, what the F? This person is probably looking at you like you're not even fully human here. This person works with some dark energies though. Because whenever I just think of chaos magic, I'm also seeing some marine stuff here. And I'm not, like I said, I'm just saying, I have to say what I see here, okay? And I'm not talking bad about anybody's spiritual belief system. Just know that in any system, there's light and dark. So don't start reporting my shit. But somebody who's working with some marine stuff here, okay? Because I have frogs and fish, okay? I know with the frogs, it has something to do with some type of chaos here. So maybe that's too what this lust. Okay, so they wanted to prevent anyone from coming towards you, and then they also tried to do some type of spell where if you don't sleep with them, some chaos would erupt. Like they wanted to force you into sleeping with them. Maybe they wanted to, because this, like as you can see, this is like multiple blockages that this person attempted to do, and with the hex in the middle. So this person really wanted to kind of force you into sleeping with them in some way. Type of, like if you don't sleep with them, then stuff start going haywire to where you call them. So maybe this person may have like a lot of money, or maybe this person said that they could help you financially. So this person may have like did it to where if you don't sleep with them, certain things start falling apart in your life where you would have to reach out to them for some help or assistance, and then they can, you know what I'm saying, kind of like use sex as a leverage, or you know what I'm saying, or try to use their money as a leverage to get sex from you in some type of way. This person is scared. Like I said, they're scared because and then they're realizing, yeah, that you aren't a hoe. You ain't like the rest of these hoes out here. And they feel like they shouldn't have played with something that they didn't know you were to be cherished. Like I said, when they came in this energy, they were only wanting one thing. So they didn't take the time to look and see who you were as a person or who's in front of them. They just like, okay, I want my rocks off and this girl energy strong. It's just calling my name. Let me go on over here. Let me do this right here and see if I can get some of this nookie. And when that started to not work, then he's like, wait a minute, you really are who you say you are. You really are her. Okay? This person just thought you was like the rest of these hoes that talk. But that's why they're scared too, because that means if you really are her, right? That means you really are divinely protected. And this person is really, really scared now. Some of you may have even said it, like, you know, maybe you told this person like you're divinely protected. I don't know. Because now this person is trying to look at the bigger picture now. Now they're looking in the mirror trying to reflect, because now they're self-reflecting. But the only reason they're self-reflecting is because they don't know which way this thing is going to go. Because they know they were conjuring up those dark energies, okay, for this love spell. And they promised these energies, maybe I'm getting two. They promised these energies some energy as well. So they were working with shadow beings or something. Maybe they offered them some of your vitality, your life force energy. Maybe they, maybe there was some type of deal to transfer something. You know, maybe they were supposed to transfer some demons in the act here. I got 1, 2, 3. Maybe like they were going to transfer 3 different sexual demons to you, but you never slept with them. So now they're scared because it's like, they still owe these shadow beings. That's why this person's looking in the mirror now, like, what the, trying to reflect here, trying to look at the big picture, like, hold on, wait a minute. For some of you, they work with these energies for money. So these energies finance their lifestyle here. Okay, this is why they do this all the time. Like I said, that's why the energies that they work with, these entities, these underworld entities, are the ones that told them what love spell always works. You are literally the only person it has never worked on. This person, it works on everyone. This is why they're able to finance their lifestyle, because they promise these energies, these entities, these energies from people, their life, their vitality. And in exchange, they get to attach these entities to these people in exchange for money. And they had a deal. That's why these little things at the bottom, they mad. They rolling around figuring like, man, you mean to tell me I ain't get shit? Okay, maybe, and then I have time right here, keeping up time. Like they're paying attention to the time. Like, man, damn, it's done been 6 months. You ain't cracked that yet. Sorry. Y'all gotta get past my theatrics, but this person is really where you see the look in the eyes, like, oh my God, like I've already did all this time, and this person may have been trying to consistently love bomb you, thinking that, okay, she gonna crack, and you just never cracked yet, okay? And this person is scared. This person like, man, what the fuck? I ain't never done consistently came for somebody, okay? And they not allowing me in there, man. I need this money by tomorrow. And she won't let me in there. She won't let me crack that. And it's crazy because you see that crack right there. She won't let me crack. So this man siphons energies from women for money. And oh my God, that's crazy. Because that has been the theme. I even made a video, but I took it down, and I might put it back up, man, because literally just some crazy stuff, y'all. But let's get back on this reading. That's been the theme for the last week or so. I don't know if a lot of men are going through this now. Yeah, and I'm getting too that they're putting themselves through a lot of pain, because a lot of us divine femmes are waking up to who we are here. That's why a lot of women are celibate now. And these men that then took all these contracts and made all these agreements with these entities, they're not getting the play like they used to get here. That's why a lot of them are turning to each other, because they still got to transfer these demons. I don't know. That just came to me, y'all. Anyway, you're going through this moment of like self-reflection here, okay? Somebody's third eye's all the way open, okay? You're very patient. Okay, so while this person is trying to keep up with the time and counting down, like, okay, like this person is keeping track of everything they've done for you to try to hold it over your head so that they can pressure you into sleeping with them. whoever you are, you like your eye is open. You just sitting like you're patient, like waiting and watch. I'm getting to you're just observing this person. Okay. Yeah, it says healing and patience. Like you're just, it's and also I'm getting something's just telling you, hold on. Don't sleep with this person or something. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. So this person had a time frame to connect this entity, whatever this dark entity is. It's like dark. It's fun. It's scary looking too, and it even got a third eye. But anyway, he was supposed to attach this to you, and because he didn't, it's like now he's expecting something bad to happen here because of the decision that he made, and it's going to affect his wealth. I know, like with these energy, like these entities and stuff, they have to uphold they like. There is no like you can't say, "Hey, I'm a give offer." So basically, this person was putting you as an offering. You were the offering. Your energy was the offering to this person. So it's like this person was like, "Okay, so basically, I'm gonna transfer your energy." Your essence into this woman when I sleep with her, and you gonna give me this. And the entity was like, okay, bet. But that's their part of the bargain. If they don't uphold that part of the bargain, they lose their wealth. Yeah, because they didn't even know you was a whole goddess out here. Somebody worked with Shakti energy, or you know what I'm saying? They did not know. This person did not know how protected you are. It's like you literally just transcended whatever this person had planned for you. You're a goddess. You're a whole goddess out here. That's what I'm saying. Don't play with something you should cherish for life. And he's feeling that now. It would have been better for him to work with you than to try to work against you. Wow. Wow. Now that for some of you, this person wants you. Now they want you the right way. And the only reason they want you the right way is because coming for you the wrong way and utilizing this witchcraft on them has them in fear of their life. They're afraid now. So like, okay, wait. And I'm also getting to, they feel like if they can just get with you or maybe this person is going to up the ante to really play with their emotions, to say they want to be with you the right way, so they can attach this shadow being so that their wealth isn't affected. So for some of you, this person is about to come back with all the theatrics to really act like they really want to be in a serious relationship with you, and that's because they have to attach this shadow being. Don't play with something you should cherish for life. Someone works with Aphrodite energy, but like, I don't know, you have this very abundant energy about yourself here, okay? Very abundant. Maybe you have a lot of good luck. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you go places, you get stuff for free. People just do stuff for you. People always open the doors. People always pull out. You just have this goddess energy, this loving, nurturing, passionate, compassionate, abundant energy here. Okay, like I said, somebody's in their divine feminine energy and just feeling like things is going good here. Okay, you didn't drink the poison. You don't do things that you know are bad for you. Like I said, somebody's been abstaining or reserving themselves for a long time. Maybe someone's kind of scared of men because of everything that they've been through. So that's why you take your time with them. Because you done been through some stuff. So you like, hold on, let me take my time. You're not about to just rush me through no relationship and mess me up. You got me messed up. So you taking your time with this person, but you taking your time with this person is messing up the timeline that this person has to transfer this shadow being to you. This person may have even promised your womb. That just came to me. Especially since I see this life, seed of life. This person may have promised your womb to some type of marine energy. Got marine spirits down here. They may have promised your womb to some type of parasitic or marine energy, because this causes it to look like parasites too. So some type of parasitic marine type energy. They may have not only just promised your vitality and your energy. They promised your womb. Wow. But you didn't drink the poison because you don't do the things that are bad for you. You're not rushing to jump into bed with nobody. And that's why it always worked, this person. That's what they do. They sacrifice women's womb for money. That's what it is. Okay. And so the reason why it always works is because a lot of these women ain't out here being cautious with their womb. They don't care. But you are not like that. You like, hold on, partner. You got to sing the right tune and you got to dance to my beat, the beat of my drum, before you even get to sniff the lining of my the hem of my pants. The fuck. Maybe that's the type of person you are, and that's why they're like, what in the world? They're not used to meeting someone who protects their energy or guards their energy. They're used to women not having as much self-respect as you do. You didn't drink the poison. You was like, hell no. No. Especially since when I first met you, you had the scar of a healing bump on somebody. Somebody had a scar of a healing bump on their lip. And you was like, wait a minute, I'm about to just watch this because I want to see if this bump gonna come back. Because if it come back like the location it was, and maybe this person told you like they fell and bit their lip or something, you like, I'm just using this as an excuse because somebody like, no, I'm gonna just sit and watch because I need to see if something gonna come back on that same spot of your lip. That's not for everybody, okay? But somebody don't play. They just hold on, wait, like, well, I gotta observe you. I gotta make sure you're consistent. I gotta make sure your words align with your actions. You gotta really I gotta make sure you are who you say you are, okay? Before you can smell the hem of my pants, sir. Okay? And that's what's messing them up. They're like, God dang it, maybe this person only got like 3 more months or 3 more days or 3 more weeks. You know what I'm saying? This person is running out of time with this shadow being. Because that's another thing. When they make these contracts with these shadow beings, it's on a time frame. Yeah, this person's scared. They feel like they're falling into descent, into darkness. That dark energy that they made the promise to, they feel it overcoming them here. And they're trying to figure out like what's going to happen next. They scared. They're like, what's going to happen next? For some of you, this person's house is being haunted here. But just understand, whatever this person is going through is what they were wanting for you when they decided to take on a contract with the shadow being and offer your womb up as a sacrifice for them to have material wealth here, okay? So these are the things, if you would have done it, not knowing that, things would have just flipped all the way upside down in your life. You wouldn't even have known what the hell was going on. So it's a good thing you did not drink the poison, okay? But this person's getting haunted. This person got all kind of attachments, right? This person, just naturally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different attachments already on them. So these are they work with 5 different entities already. But that's not including the shadow being. This shadow being is a whole nother entity in and of itself. I've never even seen nothing like it. This is somebody, they went deep in the underworld for this one. I guess whoever was part of their coven told them like, if you work with this one will give you the most wealth. Okay, so they went to the deepest, darkest part of the ocean to pull up this dark energy right here. Yeah, they went all the way. They went past the underworld. I'm getting to this person was, riding on territory that they're unfamiliar with this one. Because this one is different. Okay? Because like I said, I already see 5 attachments already on here. Oh, no, there's 6. And this one looked like a skull. So they might end up, hey, I don't know. Yeah. I'm getting to you're learning to really trust yourself here. Somebody, when all of this is done, you're going to really, really trust yourself. You're going to be really thankful and grateful for your spirit guides, your spiritual team here. Okay. For the gift. Somebody's really like all the way tapped in. I think, like I said, this is going to really sharpen someone's intuition. I have so many cards. Somebody might be a reader or a psychic, okay? Because this one, she has the 3rd eye right here. And then somebody goes out in nature and communicate with nature in some type of way. We got 3rd eye right there. And then we got these 3. Like, somebody's, like, tapped all the way in here. Okay? Or you're tapping all the way in. If you're not all the way tapped in, you about to be after this. Okay? Because for some of you, you're getting ready to, this person's getting ready to disappear here. And I'm getting, they getting ready to disappear because this shadow being getting ready to come. They got a certain amount of time. Yeah. After a couple, yeah. I'd say either like 3 months, 3 weeks, or 3 days or something, this person going to disappear because this shadow being going to be on their ass. Because they had a timeline. This shadow being want to experience life too through the womb of somebody. Woo. Yeah, I don't know. You already know. I'd be getting some shit and I'd be like, where the hell? Hey, I just listen to the Holy Spirit, okay? Because whoever this shadow being attaches to women's wombs, okay? And then it's whoever this woman sleep with, they attach to other people. So this thing would have been stuck in somebody's womb if you would have slept with that person. But you didn't. Thank God. It's like a parasite, but it's a dark shadow parasite with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 legs. It would have been snatching people's souls, like anybody. So things would have probably started going haywire. Like I said, yeah, like that. What they wanted for you is going to happen to them because things would have started going haywire. This person's getting haunted. Now all of a sudden, this person feels like something is following them everywhere they go here. That's that shadow being here. Wow. Yeah, because you're rare and free. There aren't many like you here. Okay? Very beautiful. Yeah, that's why I've seen this chaotic energy. This person works with... So this person is used to chaos, but it's something about this dark energy. That energy is darker than what they're used to, so they're actually scared. So normally they're not scared because they deal with this chaotic energy all the time. But this shadow being that they conjured up here, yeah, with their friends over tea time, they was having tea time with their friends, and their friends was talking about conjuring up, like showing each other pictures of the women that they dealing with, and they conjuring up different spirits and doing different lust spells and stuff and making promises to these entities here. This energy with this one is different. So they actually scared now. Yeah, them and their friends, they get together all the time. This is what they do. They get together over tea time. Quote unquote tea time. They get together here and talk about the different women that they're messing with. And then all the stuff that they're getting. Like I said, they're sacrificing women's wombs for money. So then they talk about all the stuff they're getting. Some of these men are real flashy. They may, some of these men are on social media. I just want you to know, like in the spotlight social media. Okay. Fine as hell too. Okay, just so you know. Yeah, they go around playing with people's hearts all the time. This person got it's like a Ace of Hearts card in his hat. This is what this person do. So this person also too likes to do manipulation magic to put himself on people's mind all the time. That's how he play with their heart here. Okay, to get them to do what he want them to do here. But it's all for lust. It's all for sex, lust, and love spells. You know. Somebody's gaining a deeper perspective on things here. Just, you know, someone's really just, yeah, it's like you're in this energy of really just overcoming obstacles, trying to, you know, focus on your life, seeing the best, you know, finding, you know, the best out of every situation. Just being, some of you are in this energy of being carefree, okay? You just like, you're resting and trusting in your spiritual team here, okay? Meanwhile, this person's scared to death. Scared to death. Over there looking at entities crawling up his wall. Okay, let me show you. Alright, this person, that's what they wanted for you. That's what's tripping me out. And that's why your spiritual team is just sitting there watching. I'm getting like, they mad, but they not really tripping because you was shielded the entire time. So everything this person was throwing, your shield was just like there was no entryway for nothing. The only thing you felt was the ripple effect of the lust. You didn't even feel the full effect of the lust. That's probably why they're looking like this. So you all of a sudden felt like, hey, I want to hunch all the time because it was the lust spell. But if you would have felt it full force, you would have hunched that man. But you didn't feel it full force because your spiritual team had you completely surrounded like this. This is why you can rest. You can be in this carefree energy. You literally in a bubble like this with your spiritual team. But this person looking like, what? What? He is used to having chicks twerking on a handstand for him, doing whatever he wants for them to do. Yeah, if you didn't have this divine protection, you would have been over there on the handstand like this. Because it's something about the energy that he used, the dark energy. Can y'all see that? It's like a lady on a handstand twerking. If you didn't have this protection here, that's how they would have had you, man. Your spiritual team, like I said, they not really mad. They just looking at him like, fool. Because now all this shit, it got to go back. Because where it going to go? Because we not letting it touch this divine feminine. And that's just period. Okay? They just looking like, they just focused on you, protecting you. You in the middle, nestled in the middle. And your spiritual team just looking at them like, we just waiting on that stuff to land because it's on its way back. Because it can't stand over here. Yeah. All that magic that they did is going back here. When it's all said and done, you're never going to question your spiritual gifts anymore. You're never going to question. So people can try to play on your top. You're never going to question your third eye no more. You're never going to question your intuition no more. Okay? Yeah. And this person just under pressure, scared. I'm telling you. Scared. What was that bad health? I don't know, but let's get into this witchcraft. I want to see what more is going on with this witchcraft, because that's just... Yeah, this person, I can't show you this card because the lady's naked, but this person is always jealous and envious of women here. Okay, this masculine energy, and this is how he feels like he can punish women. So maybe he's been hurt. I'm picking up the energy of, like, say, a man that's went through a lot of rejection in his when he was younger. He went through a lot of rejection. Maybe he used to be fat and overweight and rejected by a lot of women, or bullied while he was in high school or something like that. But he was rejected a lot. So he has a lot of hatred, anger, resentment towards women. But he also envies them because he wants their energy. He finds them beautiful, but he hates them. So this is his way of punishing them. Okay, by making, doing what he does with this coven that he's with here. And he always comes in the energy of love because he knows women, that's what they want. So he's like, love comforts all. That's why I say he willing to play on with somebody's heart chakra. He don't care. And then would have left somebody's heart completely fragmented just like this. He don't care. Okay, because he feel like that's how he can hurt women. He has to feel like that. For some of y'all, this person knows that this is their last day in the light here. Because there's been some type of unexpected changes and shifts in the energy and in his life and with his wealth. For some of you, he probably couldn't even access his bank account this morning type stuff. But yeah, this person has a lot of childhood trauma. This person has a lot of mommy issues here. I'm reading this card. I got to turn it out. He has a lot of childhood trauma. He's been hurt by like 3 or 4 like prominent women in his life. So this is why he set out on this mission to hurt every woman he ever comes in contact with. For some of you, this is health. This is health. For some of you, this person has a health condition and they intentionally spread it because they hate women. This person hates women. And I think he hates that he desires them. So it's like he needs them to fulfill his fantasies of, to get off. He wants their energy. He finds them beautiful, but he hates them because of everything he went through. So he's got a lot of unhealed trauma, okay, that he takes it out on women. And he feels the only way he can literally punish, this is what he wants to do, because he envies them, but you're protected from the evil eye. He envies women. So the only way he can punish them is to sacrifice their womb to these dark entities here and steal their energy for wealth. Okay, and like I said, he getting that feeling. I'm getting a little birdie came and told him, like, he felt it in the wind. He felt the energy in the wind today that it was going to be the last day in her life because something happened. There was some type of unexpected change or shift that happened today. Yeah, and for some of you, he got burnt by the sun. So somebody's protected by seraphim here. All right, what else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest way of life. Yeah, this person got protected by, somebody's protected by seraphim angels or angels of fire. Some type of angels of fire. And they got burnt here. I'm getting too, that's why this dark shadow energy is so pissed, because they got burnt too. The darkness got burnt by the light, and they're pissed here. Yeah, this person took this daring, exciting adventure at night. It's like the dark side was calling him. And he's been working with the dark for a long time. But it's like he wanted to go even darker to the point where he started sacrificing women's wombs. And I'm getting, because that's the most payout. But it's to this, whatever marine kingdom they're dealing with here. And it was something about, he made this contract during the full moon with this dark shadow entity. And maybe that's why time is of the essence. Maybe he only got to the next full moon to solidify this here. And things ain't going the way. You're like, wait a minute. She still ain't gave me no play. Things ain't, yeah. Some of you, the reason you're going through this is so that you can teach others about how to identify certain things. It says to speak out. You're the witness so that you can speak out and give people personal advice. It says personal evidence, but I'm getting advice. Maybe somebody's going to like be able to help others. Like, okay, this is what these men is out here doing. Okay, because where did it go? It says your experience is valid and it needs to be shared for some of you. Whoever's going through this here. The reason your third eye is so open and tapped all the way, like the reason you're so tapped all the way in is because of your ancestry. Someone has like a lot of magical inheritance. Like you, like I said, you're not even all the way, like you have more gifts still to unlock when it comes to your spiritual gifts. Maybe this is just your third eye as far as your psychic seeing, but maybe you still have other psychic gifts that you haven't even unlocked yet here, okay? But somebody has like ancient Egyptian ancestry here. And it's like some of your spiritual gifts that were like encoded in your DNA from back then, from ancient times, are unlocking here, okay? Your DNA, somebody's DNA is activating. Aw, that's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you're very, very beautiful. Like, it's like you're very, like, you know what I mean? And it's like, even though you knew that this person was on some funny stuff, you still was thoughtful and polite. You still very courteous, had good manners and everything. You know what I'm saying? But you still just keep it to yourself. Like, I see you. Eye right on the wolf. Like, I see you. I see you. You know, yeah, I'm not going to call you out. I'm not going to hoop and holler, act a fool. Okay? But I see you. Shit. This person, I don't know. Like I said, I pick up really energy vampire from that man. That it's like he's just a rebel, okay? And he really thought, yeah, he has mommy daddy issues here. For some of you, this man been messed up. It started in the womb. This man was born a demon seed, okay? For some of y'all, because I'm just seeing this little deer in the bubble, and then it says creator. Maybe he was just a demon seed. Maybe he got it from his parents, because it says mother, father. Maybe his parents were the catalyst for his darkness. Maybe his parents dibble and dabble in some dark stuff here, and they're the reason why he's like this. Maybe they did some type of stuff to call in dark energies while they were having intercourse. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, and maybe he is the product of that union. That's why he's so demonic. It's like he just has a personal vendetta against all women. Wow. Golly. What else, y'all? Yeah, this person conjures a lot of stuff. This person conjures a lot of stuff. This person was born into this. They've been taught their whole life how to conjure shit. Their whole life. All right. What else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels in the highest by light. Yeah, you protected like a mug. And this is, too, like I said, their whole life, they've always succeeded at getting over on people. You the first one. Literally the first one. For some of y'all, this man is 38 or 40, or you get what I mean? You the first one he done ever ran into. Mm-hmm. The list. I gotta look up what the meaning of that one is. I don't know what it means. Let me look it up. Don't play with something you should cherish. See, he should cherish the goddess within you. He played around. Yeah, wanted to steal from you. Dang, wanted to steal from you. He wanted to steal your womb. Oh my goodness. Okay, 39. This person wanted to, so this person wanted to kill your spark. He wanted to like put out your spark. Wanted to kill your inspiration. That's why I said it's something about your energy. He wanted it, but envied at the same time. Because whoever you are, you're very, very lucky. You're also very divinely guided here. Okay? This person wanted to kill your inspiration. They wanted to kill your hopes. That's why they wanted to sacrifice your womb. I'm getting whoever you are is like, whoever you are, you have very, very like gifted, talented children. It's like your womb is literally the portal for the divine. Maybe that's why this is standing out so much. Somebody has like really gifted, spiritually gifted children, or really good honor roll student type children. It's like your womb, you bring earth angels in here. Okay? And if you haven't, maybe you're getting ready to, since you've done this healing. Okay? And like I said, somebody was, okay, so somebody is celibate or abstinent, okay? And you've been purifying your womb because you're getting ready to bring forth the earth angel here. That's why this person sought after you, in this dark energy wanted your womb. That's why he wanted to sacrifice your womb, because you're supposed to bring forth some type of like earth angel here. There was a love spell. That's what this is about.